Never run out of battery again with the INIU portable charger, the slimmest 10,000 mAh power bank that keeps your devices charged on the go. Stay powered up wherever you go. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
BBC accused of Islamist propaganda after using divisive loaded term. The BBC has been accused of promoting Islamist propaganda after using a controversial term to describe people converting to the Muslim faith. The broadcaster faced criticism after including references to reverts in an article published about the religious festival Eid on Friday. The loaded term has roots in the extremist belief that all humans were born Muslim and can choose to return to the faith after being corrupted by other religions, including Christianity or atheism. The BBC edited its coverage to remove the term after public backlash from politicians and experts, initially deleting all mentions from the text, but leaving it in quotes and the headline. The piece was then later edited to change reverts to converts in the headline, with an explanation of its history also added to a quote where it was mentioned by an interviewee. Read more. Influencer jailed for nearly 3 years for saying Jesus needed a haircut report. The blunder was criticized by Dr. Taj Harji of the Oxford Institute for British Islam, who said the revert label was utter tosh, which should never be used. He told The Telegraph, "The correct term to use is convert. It is concerning that the BBC has chosen to use this divisive term that most Muslims would not use, only extremists and supremacists." Dr. Paul Stott, head of security and extremism at the Policy Exchange think tank, said, "Why is the national broadcaster using such a loaded term without quote, qualification, or detailed explanation? The position that Islam is the natural state of all humans and that converts to the faith are reverting to it may be something some or even most Muslims accept. But believers in other faiths do not think that. Nor do atheists. So why is the BBC giving it currency?" Tom Tugendhat, Tory MP and former security minister, added, "Calling converts reverts is ideology, not fact. It's claiming we're all originally Muslim and those who convert are rediscovering their faith. That's Islamic propaganda and has no place on the BBC." The MP, who has a master's degree in Islamic studies from the University of Cambridge, said, "Mainstream Islam is clear on conversion as a route to salvation in keeping with other faiths." Don't miss Fury as huge £4 and 4p multi-faith cemetery built behind neighbors' homes report. Muslim explains what Eid is and why it's so important insight. Teacher avoids ban after asking Muslim pupil if she had bomb under hijab report. We use your sign-up to provide content in ways you've consented to and to improve our understanding of you. This may include adverts from us and third parties based on our understanding. You can unsubscribe at any time. Read our privacy policy. Non-profit organization Humanists UK also called on the broadcaster to be religiously neutral and stick to a factual term. The article in question quoted a spokesperson for the New Muslim Circle charity on how some Muslim converts feel lonely during Eid celebrations, a festival that marks the end of Ramadan and involves many observers spending time with family. BBC bosses reportedly believe the term revert should have been properly attributed to interviewees alongside a definition in its initial publication. In the amended piece, the broadcaster explained, "Some Muslims refer to revert when talking about people who have converted to the Muslim faith. This is based on the belief that everyone is born as a Muslim and those who embrace Islam are returning to their natural state." A BBC spokesperson said, "This piece has been edited and the headline changed to make it clearer for readers."